What's up, guys? Hey, we're back with another episode of Farming Dreams. Behind me, Versatile 260, all cleaned up, all shined up. It's got a few areas that need a little touch up on the plastic parts, but for the most part, it's ready to go to the field with the Kong Skilled 9100 vertical tillage tool. The main question you guys have been asking me is, did we buy the Gleaner combine? Well, I'm here to tell you today. What do you think? Here's the picture of the screenshot of the combine of what it sold for. Wow, that's an impressive price for a 2001 R52. Great hours. But you've seen the video, it's kind of beat up. The panel's kind of closed right. The oil hasn't been changed in 5 years according to the filter. So did we buy it? And no, we did not buy that combine. For the simple fact that $31,000 for a Class 5 combine that age was not worth it to me. I didn't think that was a smart investment when I'm looking 5 years down the road of what that combine's worth. I just didn't think it was value added for this operation. That's where we're looking at. We have other opportunities on the board. We're going to try to rent a newer Gleaner just to even see if we are interested in that style of combine, because you know Gleaner is different from a John Deere, Case, New Holland. New Holland has the twin rotors. Case Deere have the standard, or rotors you want to say. Deere's bullet rotor, Case axial flow rotor. Gleaner's a natural flow transverse rotor where the crop comes straight in and the rotor sideways in the machine. Does 2.5 rotations and spits out the left side. Comes in on the right side, spits out the left side. So different design than what we're used to. But it says Gleaners are great to work on. We know Case, we know red combines, and they're pretty easy to work on. But they can be a challenge sometimes too, especially if you need to replace the cone, transition cone, as it comes in through the feeder house and starts to spin. A rare item that we cannot handle of how to replace. So long story short, we did not buy that Gleaner combine. It just wasn't right for that amount of money. It wasn't right for us. Like I said, especially looking down the road 5 years from now, what's that combine going to be worth? That is the big reason. And we can't justify spending $31,000 5 years down the road. We have to sell it for $8,000–9,000. We did bid on it. I felt that combine was worth on an auction block, not having no history, not knowing anything about it, where it come from, not having an inspection on it from a dealer. I felt it was worth $10,000 to $15,000. That's just my opinion. I'm not Machine Repeat. I'm not an auction expert. I'm not any of that. But that's my opinion of what I felt that combine's worth of what I saw that day. So to get everything kind of lined back up, the oil really scares me. Cab was in decent shape, but we did stumble upon a R72 combine. It actually is a decently local combine. We do have a lot of history on it. Hours are the same, 2,800 on the engine, 1,900 on the separator. Has the upgraded CFS, whatever it is, rotor for Gleaner. Has had all the wear parts replaced already, so that's nice. But the big thing is we do have history on this combine, and it's priced decent. I just don't know if we'll get it in time to finish this year. We've combined about 100 acres of beans so far, have good yields, anywhere from 60 to 80 and everywhere in between, depending on where water laid, stuff like that. But bean yields are really good for us this year. We haven't touched corn. We're trying to get beans while we can, especially with this good weather. So we don't know. There's a lot coming. You'll definitely see videos of this guy coming soon. But we just don't know where we're at with the combine. I'm hoping the local dealer come through for us and let us try their S67. We'll get some videos of that. But at least we can get a feel for Gleaner combines and what they're all about. But right now, we just don't know. So if you're a Gleaner rep out there, hit me up, because we're trying, man. We want to try a Gleaner combine, but it's a little difficult right now. We're just, not to get too nitty gritty into details, but the dealer's just not, they know we can't afford a F67. Let's call it spade a spade. We can't afford it. Young farmer, I can't afford it. $200,000 combine, or what they're asking for that combine. So that's the problem. Do you take out a S67 to two guys that can't afford it, or they're not going to buy it? But for us, we get the feel of what a Gleaner is. We work with that dealer to find the combine that's for us. That's my feelings on it. But how this works out is we'll say if we want to work with this dealer or not. So that's where we're at. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe down below. Please give it a like, please give it a share, and stay tuned. There are more videos coming soon as this harvest season comes. See you guys.